Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode here with a loud world. I know I don't like excuses, and yeah, I know this couple of weeks been slow, and Fallout even slower, but stuff's happening off camera, off game, homework, coming exams in a couple of months, so yeah, enough with that, but yeah, we are in our pursuit, we have to find Paladin Danse. I have already spoke to, let's see, nope, we don't need blind betrayal here. I already spoke to Proctor in Queensland, and we need to follow Scrapping Helen now, so we need to find her here in the Breadwin. To find Paladin Danse. I've been leveling up a little bit. I'm 49 and a half almost, a little bit fat at that. Trying to get some charisma. I've found all the bubbleheads. I have every single one. Not the comics, just the bubbleheads. So I have all the specs and things and some perks, energy weapons and that. Rock and loaded. So let's make a quick save. Technological abominations. I wouldn't say that. I don't think the things are bad. So where it is over here? Come on, let me move on. So until we get there, I have something to tell you. Something new, you can say new, but something different for me, something that I have never played. I'm nervous, so yeah, it will come next week. It will happen this Saturday for me, but you're gonna see it next week, probably Monday or so.
Halen, this way.
Okay, I'm following you. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. First time I have done this. I mean the game. It's not the game, but something like that. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I will. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, like we said that, let's follow here and where are you going?
Is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
Come on. Move faster.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen. This way.
Yeah, you said that. So I have to go first or you can't move, so yeah, I guess. This way.
I understand how you must be feeling, sister. Danse betrayed us all.
Scribe Halen. This way.
I'm still following you. Come on. Where is the hold up? Okay, I'll go first. And you can come faster. Over here I think.
Scribe Halen, do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
How many?
I haven't decided yet. Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse. Why are you telling me all of this? Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Actually, what I'm planning to do.
All right, I'll hear him out. That's all.
That's why I need the
I'll
charisma.
just
I
have
have
to
about
trust that when the time
5, and I
comes,
have some great
he'll do the
methods
right
to
thing.
take him to 10 if I need.
Before
So yeah.
It was listening. It's isolated. Just
So yeah, I'm gonna be trained to the listening outpost. So we need to get upstairs and get to the
Unless you
point we need
like
to
getting
get.
radiation sickness.
So we
I'd
need to
stay
get
away
to
from
do some
there.
couple of saves before we need to talk. So be safe. I guess I'll have to do a couple of times in this conversation,
taking on
but
the
I need to be
death claw with that
done.
backup is a great way to get
I like
yourself
Danse
killed.
also. It
Don't
was a
suspect
nice
us.
guy. Also, I never
here to save the
go with
Commonwealth.
his partnership and get his perk though. I have taken the for Scotsworth. Have taken the perk, but yeah. I also went to the combat zone and took Kate there. It's in my sanctuary hills, like most of my companions. So listening outpost, we are here. We need to get there. Have found these planes. I found many places in the map. Not all of them. Haven't made all of them there, but we can do something about that. And I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a little bit nice weather. No. And I didn't ever tell you, I have a couple of new weapons here. Let me tell you and finish what I was saying before. I have found an explosive bullet explode to impact doing 50 damage area effect. The same with the pistols. Oh yeah, baby. And I have getting laser with me. Oh, not the getting laser, the Gauss rifle. The Gauss rifle, fully equipped, fully made it, and yeah, it's awesome. It's so badass. Like, let me show you in expect. Look at that silencer. It's just ridiculous. It's so big and so powerful. I bought it from the castle, the lieutenant there. So yeah, I was saying I hope you have a better weather there because here it's kind of cold. In the house, at least for me. So yeah. So we need to make a save, a couple of actually, because I don't want to have some trouble with redoing it. My best bet, I'm gonna save Danse or at least kill himself or something, or leave him live, or something in that line. We will see what.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah, that was easy. One shot. This is the best. This is good. So I think we have to go from this side and turn around over here. This is the way. So, like we said, we are doing a lot of saves, and I hope we have done it right. So let's do this.
Hey.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you.
Yeah.
I wish you would have told me.
I might have, if I'd known. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them.
Really?
If it was. So,
No.
what are your orders?
Of course, this is the end.
Since the enemy, remember?
All too.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent some, but that doesn't change
It's
a
okay.
thing.
It's okay. Let's
If you
pass
disobey your
the
orders, you're not-
dialogue.
synths can't be trusted. Technology that's run amok. I
Yeah.
need to
Indeed.
You're human.
Empathy that
You're
you're
human.
showing me.
I appreciate what you're trying. I'm ready to Maxon's order.
I
No,
refuse to kill you.
I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so
Yeah, I have
blind?
taken one beer and a
I
grape
should consider
metals.
how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah. So, anything good in here? You can take that. So, let's make another save. Somewhere over here. I have so many. So, let's do this. I think while we're leaving, maybe Elder Maxim will come again. I'm not so sure.
Going up.
Yep. I'm not sure about what will happen next. I have about, with the grape maintenance and one beer, I have about 11 charisma, so yeah. I have pretty good chance to succeed any speech if it's needed.
Ground floor.
Yep.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're
me?
the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. And some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity.
Yeah, I
and
know,
I thank
but
you for it. Whatever you
I think
decide.
we can still save
Know
him.
that
I'm not
going
sure.
to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
What we should choose?
If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Danse alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So
Yeah, we succeed.
it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
Yeah, it looked like we saved
Thank you
Danse.
for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance.
The only reason you're still alive is because of her.
I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
It looks like we saved. Yep.
Excuse me.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Yep, I know.
So what are you gonna do now?
I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Oh.
Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Yep. It looks like we saved Danse. And this is what I wanted. And just about the great mentants were worn out. This is good. Let me see something. So, we have some time to do some things. Let's go back to the Breadwin and see what Maxon has to say about that. I hope it doesn't kill us or throw us out of the Brotherhood, because I want to finish with the Brotherhood. But with the Institute or the Railroad or the Minutemen or something like that in these lines. But yeah, I'm going to save Danse. We succeeded. A little bit hard. We need some grip metant and some that. So we have enough charisma to do it. So yeah, that happened.
Commonwealth's in danger.
And I hope nothing bad happen or something like that. So let's make another save pretty quick. I thought I maybe had done one. It looks like when she left. So yep. Sorry about that delay there. Let's make another quick save and see what. Let me put another gripment. You never know.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be
So
a
it
symbol of
looks like we
integrity
saved Danse
to our
and we are a
brothers
Paladin.
and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault.
Really?
While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to
Really?
him immediately for your next assignment. Ad
So-
Victoriam, Paladin.
At Victorium. Maxon? We got some XP, that's good.
Engine
So,
turbines at 87% efficiency.
so we need to find the tactical thinking. Speak with the light. So we are here. So let's see what the next quest is.
Captain Kells.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good.
Let's see.
Because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the railroad such a threat?
Even with
Yeah.
their relatively small numbers, the railroad is a constant threat to our operations.
Yeah, you said that.
They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the
Yeah.
robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Back in one
I'll
piece.
try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're
Yeah.
ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down.
I can take
Ad
it
Victoriam,
myself.
Paladin.
So, we have to
If
kill
you
the
find anything
railroad.
interesting in the railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
So that's why I went to the railroad in the first place, to do some questing. Because I need to take the ballistic armor. That's why I have so much better armor. I have the army fatigue because it was ballistic. So that's why I went to the railroad. So we have to go kill them. I'm gonna do this in the next episode. So we saved Dance. I hope you liked it. I liked it too. Have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode of the Fallout World.